My automation system here is Crestron. The reason for Crestron, because it's the best. That's simple. I want to be the best at what I do when I go out on the golf course and play golf. So when I build my house, I want the best product possible in my house to make my life easier, and that's what Crestron does. It's simple, really. A good friend of mine back in the UK is a very big house builder, builds some substantial homes, and we were talking about it one day, and he knew I was planning on building this house, and he said to me, you need to have a look at Crestron. We put it in a number of our houses. So I spoke to him, and then it went from there. I flew up to New York to have a look at what they can do, and it's pretty impressive, to be honest. Whether it's the theatre, the whole DVR system, whether it's the lighting controls, whether it's checking on Joshua when he's asleep in his bed. You can do anything with Crestron is the honest answer.
The systems that are in here that Crestron is controlling, there's a 32 by 32 DM and another 8 by 8 DM in the theater. There's a 21 zone swamp system, pin to gold line pool system that's controlled via the touch panels. The alarm system, which is the GE alarm system, it's controlled via Crestron. My next door neighbor has it. My buddy across the road has it, and there's a reason, because it's good. And obviously they come in the house, they see how easy it is to use. They like what it does, the capabilities. It makes your life a little easier. Another unique feature are the shades.
The shades we have in the house are all automated for a reason. We obviously, you don't want to go around the house pressing them one by one, because there's a lot of them. I think we've got 80 something.
So they're on an astronomical clock.
Sunrise, sunset, different times of the day.
Starting at night, about 8 o'clock, all the shades in the house go down.
The front of the house is automated to a specific time, and that changes, according to obviously sunset times as well. So that automatically works that out for itself.
There's a lot that goes on behind the drywall in this house.
It's clever. It's beyond me. I can't work all that out. It's a numbers and computer game. But as long as it works right, and it does, then obviously I'm happy.
The master bedroom is a little different with the shades because they have blackout shades. So only the control for the master bedroom shades are through the touch panel.
I'll be able to dial in. I can mess around with them and make them a little warmer or cooler while I'm away in China or somewhere. No, it's a really cool feature where obviously you can tap into the house and control anything you want from wherever you are, and that's the fun, and that's the reason why Crestron works, is because you can do anything wherever you are.
One of the things that was real prevalent in the beginning was the homeowners' push for simplicity.
This is a big house with lots of pads.
For them, there wasn't much of a learning curve, and for their family and friends that come over, they can operate the system.
On my iPhone and my iPad, it looks exactly the same as my Crestron panel. So, with the air conditioning, with the TVs, with the lighting, everything looks the same, and you can just literally tap in. It's not hard to do. It's an app, and it works very easy. On a Saturday morning, we get lots of games in America, so I can sit there and keep an eye on the other games, and obviously Arsenal are on the main screen, and the other teams I don't like are on the small screens either side. It's great. Obviously, I set it up a certain way, 2 screens either side of the main screen in the middle, so that's really, that's for me when I'm watching football, soccer. And then obviously for the kids, if they want to be in here watching their movie, they can watch their movies, and they do all the time. Huge big couch in there. It's more like a big sofa bed thing. We all bundle on there and we can watch a movie together.
They really love the system. I mean, in relative terms for how much they have here, they have 5 racks worth of equipment. So there's quite a bit that goes on here.
The support that Crestron have given us from day one is exceptional, and obviously it works because they're able to help through any kind of situation.
As the integrator, you'll do these installs, and then you'll get back with the owners and you'll talk to them and you'll make visits, and they're like, oh yeah, I don't use that. But these owners, they actually, they use everything. And I think that's why we're all here, why Crestron's here.
I'm all about being a perfectionist, and that's what Crestron does well as well. So it was kind of a perfect fit.